Welcome back after our spring break, energized and eager to learn. As we celebrate Public School Volunteer Week and National Volunteer Month in April, I am here at Volunteer Alexandria, one of our Alexandria City Public Schools partnership organizations. They can be reached at volunteeralexandria.org.
Good afternoon.
Hi, welcome to Volunteer Alexandria.
I'm excited to be here. Let's take a look around.
Volunteer Alexandria inspires, mobilizes, and connects people to community needs. They offer a service learning program for our middle and high school students. During National Volunteer Month, Volunteer Alexandria is thanking and celebrating the many volunteers who donated their time and talents to help Alexandria become stronger. While April is set aside to honor the countless contributions of our volunteers, they enrich our school community 365 days a year. For some of our volunteers, this may mean being a tutor or lending support for a school fundraiser, helping to set up an event, or the many other ways our volunteers make a difference. Our volunteers give of their time and resources to Alexandria City Public Schools, and I thank you for your service. Reflecting on how we can give back to our school community, I ask that you mark April 26 on your calendar as it's Spring to Action Day. This 13th annual event, hosted by Act for Alexandria, provides an online fundraising platform that supports many of our schools. Spring to Action lets potential donors know how their support will be used, from music instruction to enrichment activities or other identified needs that support our mission of educating lifelong learners. Check out our April Express newsletter to find out more about Alexandria's Given Day, Spring to Action. This week, with our return from spring break, we've been celebrating our Alexandria City Public Schools assistant principals. Our dedicated assistant principals work tirelessly to support their school's principals, teachers, and students, helping to create a positive learning community. I thank you for your hard work and commitment to our school division. Many of our other April recognitions have a connection to the language arts. We celebrate our school librarians and their programs that help transition learning as we mark National School Library Month and National Library Week with the theme, There's More to the Story. Our libraries provide not only books in various formats, but also programming, technology access, and support for literacy skills. While at the library, you might want to check out a book on poetry, as April is National Poetry Month. Did you know that it is the largest literary celebration in the world, involving tens of millions of readers, writers, librarians, teachers, and poets? Marking National Bilingual Multilingual Learner Advocacy Month, let's advocate for educational and social equity for our English learners who bring immense potential and talents to our schools. In observing National Arab Heritage Month, let us also celebrate the culture and contributions of Arab Americans in our community. This month, we also reflect on empowerment, celebrating the Week of the Young Child by recommitting ourselves to promote the importance of early learning. National Student Leadership Week recognizes the ability and maturity of our student leaders. April is also World Autism Month, which lends itself to sharing stories and providing opportunities to continue to learn more about autism. On April 19th, it's Purple Up Day as we mark the month of the military child. Together, let's honor all military children for their sacrifices they make as their family serves in the United States and worldwide. As we celebrate our children in varying ways, I would like to remind our families as to how important student attendance is to the learning process. Our new early notification procedure through Parent Square to address student absences in grades 6 through 12 helps to assure families who are doing all we can to help each student succeed as we look out for student safety. Coming up on April 26th, it's Administrative Professionals Day. I would like to thank all of our Alexandria City Public Schools talented and devoted administrative professionals who exhibit the skills of a superhero as they work tirelessly to support our school division. As I begin April's SOUP Spotlight, I put the focus on volunteerism, and I'd like to close out in a similar fashion. Let's celebrate Earth Day on April 22nd, making it a day to raise awareness about our environment, doing what we can to protect our planet's natural resources for future generations. And on April 28th, National Arbor Day, might I suggest participating in a planting event and taking a walk in a local park, appreciating the benefit and beauty of our trees. As this academic year is in its final months, let's recommit ourselves to creating a healthy, inclusive environment for all Alexandria City Public School families.